only people who believe it. And when a nation cries for vengeance, the lie spreads like a wildfire.
I'm looking at fighter jets over I-95.
The fire builds, devouring everything in its path.
This is a deliberate act of war against the United States.
Our enemies believe that they alone dictate the course of history. And all it takes is the will of a single man.
Alright, this was brought to my attention by one of my subscribers named Sergeant D Bones. Shout out to him. But, you know, this was done 7 days ago. So this was up on Reddit 7 days ago. And people's been talking about it. You know, I seen it around the internet, but I didn't want to look into it because some of it is fake. But when you have a Call of Duty moderator from the official Reddit post, block the post, this might have some legitimate info. Like, this could possibly be some real info for the next Call of Duty game. Now, I know a lot of people be like, oh, why you talking about the next Call of Duty? Oh, why you doing this and that? Bro, it's always fun to look forward to the next Call of Duty because it's always interesting to see what's the next Call of Duty. You know, it's always fun. But I'm gonna read through this and we're gonna see if we can find anything that's interesting, anything that really stands out. So we're gonna read this, man. All right, so it says, I work as a test engineer at General Dynamics Land Systems. Earlier this summer, our PR department brought in a team of game developers to research the cutting edge equipment we are currently developing. They were on site for about a month. At the conclusion of their stay, we were given a vague presentation on the game. They said their research was going to be primarily utilized in the multiplayer parts of their game, as the single player was already deep into development. They talked a lot about game engines and software and stuff, and not the actual game. We didn't even know where they were from. We were able to see in-game renderings of some of the equipment they were researching, but nothing outside that. They then showed us about 30 seconds of game footage supposedly from the single player. The title card reads as follows: Land of the Pines, August 13th. The footage then showed a bunch of US/UN soldiers running through a mountainous wooded area while taking gunfire. They were screaming about how all defenses have fallen and they need to evac the UN VIPs to the Black Mountain facility. The developers then left and stated their game would be available in 2019. It was only after I realized this was a Call of Duty game as the title card text looked familiar to Modern Warfare 2. I haven't played a Call of Duty game in 5 years, but if any other Modern Warfare game is going to release, he's going to buy it, obviously. So, now I can already tell what a lot of people are saying. Oh, this is not true. This is nothing has to do with the next Call of Duty. But honestly, man, he could be telling the truth and he could be telling the lie. It's always a 50-50 when it's on the internet. And, you know, some of the stuff that he said, it do sound, you know, kind of familiar. It sounds like that Washington, D.C. mission from Modern Warfare 2. So we really don't know what to believe, but it sounds like possibly this could be true. I mean, he said he worked in game dynamics, and then, you know, testers came in, and then, you know, they do all that, then they show the game, you know, a demo of the game and stuff like that. So it could be true, man. I want this to be true, of course, but we do have confirmation of Modern Warfare 4 from Marcus Sellers. So it's not fake. I mean, it could be fake, but it's not. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like stuck in between. But it's always fun to talk about the next Call of Duty, regardless of what it is, even if it is fake. You know, we was doing that with Black Ops 4. Like, we was just looking through some stuff, some leaks had happened, and then we thought it was going to be the game, but it completely turned out to be a different game. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, Modern Warfare 4 is definitely a priority for everybody. Everybody that's a Call of Duty fan, everybody is looking forward to the next year's Call of Duty. Even though we're just getting into Black Ops 4, Black Ops 4 is a tremendous game. It's going to be great. It's going to be excellent. But everybody wants a modern game, Activision. So hopefully you guys can do that for us. But other than that, I'm going to leave everything in the description below if you want to check it out yourself. But like I said, it's locked by moderators. So it could have some legitimacy about it. So, hey, bro, take it how you want it. And please take it with a grain of salt. But other than that, man, this is your boy Gunner 2 Times bringing you another video. Please like and subscribe and comment ideas below. And I'm out, man. Peace.